Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been probably like, I don't even remember the last time we filmed a sit down video. Kyle's here. Probably about a month ago, right? Alright, so if you guys hear stuff in the background, Kyle is cleaning. It is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving everybody. But I needed to sit down and film a video because I have not filmed a video, like I said, in over a month. I personally, I think I've explained this to you guys before, I kind of just needed a break personally, and I do have a lot of stuff going on in my family. I'm helping to take care of my grandmother now on the weekends. She is sick. That's kind of where I would take the time to do YouTube stuff, and now I don't have that time. But when I do have the time, I do want to sit down and make videos because I still love making videos. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible, but I can't make any promises. All right, so today I wanted to come back and film a video with all of these empties that I have accumulated in God knows how long. I honestly don't even remember what's in this bag, so we're just gonna dive in and see what's in there. So if you guys want to see some of the products that I've been using over the last couple of months and what I think about them, then please keep watching. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick and grab. It's not in any specific order. All right, so here's the first thing. And this is the Clorox urine remover for stains and odors. Now, I have this because you guys know I do have a dog. His name is Sean. And when we got him, obviously, he's a year old now, but we had to get something that can get out smell and stains from like him peeing everywhere. We had to potty train him, so during that time we found this, and this was awesome. So I don't really use stuff from Clorox or anything like that because I try to stay as green as possible, but this was something that we wanted to try, and believe it or not, it actually smells good. The smell has changed now, it's been in the bag for so long, but we love this. When you spray it, it has like a fresh scent, and it definitely kills the odor of the urine. The whole point of this is to kill it, so then that way they don't keep going back to the same spot to go to the bathroom. So this we found helped us a lot. It lasted a long time, but we can't remember where we got it from. Do you remember where we got this from, babe? I don't know, he's in there cleaning. We can't remember where we got this from, so we couldn't repurchase it. If I could repurchase it, I definitely would. We just don't remember where we got it from. So I can probably just Google it. But we've been trying different brands ever since, but this one was really good. Okay, this is a shampoo and conditioner. So I've been on the hunt for a new shampoo and conditioner. I really was in love with the OXG. So I'll put like a picture of it here. I was in love with this shampoo and conditioner, but it's not a clean brand. And when I mean by clean, I mean like cruelty-free, vegan. I try to go for brands like that, and this brand was not that. So I stopped using it, but I honestly can't find a better shampoo and conditioner that I like as much. This is something that I tried. This is from Renpure. It's a plant-based beauty company, and this is their rose water plant-based weightless hydration conditioner, and this is the shampoo. So first off, I got these from ShopRite. They are pretty affordable. I think they are around $7. And if you don't like the scent of rose, you're not gonna like this. This is pure rose scented. I feel like it's not like a really powerful smell, but it's not too subdued either. It's right in the middle. So I personally like the smell. It got the job done. It cleaned my hair. I usually go for something that is hydrating because I have a dry scalp. So I do suffer from like dandruff and all of that type of stuff. So it got the job done. However, I don't feel that I was in love with the shampoo and conditioner. I still like the other brand more. It wasn't as hydrating for me as I needed it to be, but it was okay. If you have like an oily scalp, I would try this. Even though it says hydrating, I don't feel like it was overly hydrating. I think it was like kind of right in the middle. So I feel like this would be a good shampoo and conditioner for someone who has like an oily or like normal scalp. Okay, so this is from Shea Moisture, and this is the Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Conditioner. It's supposed to hydrate and restore extremely dry and brittle hair. It smells like fine. It doesn't really smell like like sweet or anything like that. It just kind of smells like a really light, fresh scent. When I tried this, I was expecting a lot more hydration, but it was okay. Like, again, if you have a normal to oily scalp, this might be okay for you. But for me, somebody who needs a lot of hydration, I didn't really see a big like wow moment with this. It conditioned my hair, it got most of my hair soft, but as far as like my scalp goes, it wasn't hydrating enough. So this is okay, I liked it, but I wouldn't repurchase it. Okay, so keeping with the hair theme, I have this, which I've had for a while and I just finished it now. This is from the brand Malli Moisture, and it is their Curl Quench Coconut Oil Curl Smoothie. This is for thick and for curly hair. I saw this in a YouTube video actually. You guys have seen me with curly hair before. I think I had it in my last video. When I curl my hair, I need something that gives me touchable, soft curls. I don't like my curls to be like crunchy afterwards. So I saw a girl on YouTube use this. It was so long ago when I purchased this, so I don't even remember who the girl was or what video it was. If I find it, I will try to link it below. But she used this in the video, and it's just like a thick cream that you put on your hair, and then you can use the blow dryer or whatever it is, and it's supposed to define your curls and make them touchably soft. This smells incredible. It smells like a coconut pineapple-y island, so I love that. However, for me, I find that using mousse works better in my hair, and I usually use mousse that gives you the touchable curls, like it doesn't make your hair crunchy. So I find that that worked better, and I actually ended up using this a lot to just smooth down my hair to do looks like this. So I used this in place of like gel and other things like that, just to kind of like not dry out my hair as much. It was almost like a leave-in conditioner. So would I repurchase this? Probably, but the fact that I have to open it up and it's a jar and I have to stick my hand in every time, I kind of don't like that. It's not as sanitary as I would like it to be. So I would rather something that's in a spray bottle, and I do have a product that I just found that I will probably talk about in a different video, so I would probably not repurchase it for that reason, but I do like this product. Okay, this is a body wash, and this is from Method Body. This is their Peony Rosewater Pink Sea Salt Pure Peace Body Wash. And I also tried it in their Coconut Rice Milk and Shea Butter Simply Nourish Body Wash. So, okay, I saw these in the store not too long ago, like when they just came out, and the packaging I think got me. I really like the packaging. It's like a soft touch bottle. It's really nice. And I really like the simple writing on the bottles. I think that's really simple and to the point and like just really cute. This one smells really good to me. It just smells like a really sweet coconut that you just want to drink. But I was expecting a lot of hydration, especially because it says it has shea butter in it and the coconut and the rice milk. I thought it was going to be extremely hydrating, but it wasn't. It was just okay. So I probably would not repurchase this. The Pure Peace Body Wash smells really nice. I do give them that. Like, these actually do smell pretty good. It's like a pure, it's actually like a perfumey type of smell. Again, right in the middle. It's not too overpowering, but if you're sensitive to smells, I don't know if you're gonna like this. But it smells like a really nice florally, powdery perfume type of smell. But again, didn't really do anything wow for my body. It was okay. I would not be repurchasing this. I think we have one more in our closet. It's like the green bottle, and I think that one's supposed to have aloe in it. I might be wrong about that, but I'm probably not going to be repurchasing these because every single one I've tried, I just haven't really fell in love with it, just being honest. So yeah, but if you're someone who doesn't need all the hydration like I do, you might like this. All right, moving on, I have two of these, so you know I like this. This is from Pacifica. This is the Coconut Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic, and this is supposed to just be like a cleanse for your face. It's supposed to remove stubborn makeup and tone your skin, and it's supposed to be for all skin types. It's vegan, it's cruelty-free. I really like this brand. So this was something, back in the day I used to use Bioderma to remove my makeup, and it was something that I used to order off of Beautylish. It was like $20 a bottle, but for me it was worth it. It came with a lot, it lasted me a long time, and I loved it because it was like putting water on your face and it would just take the makeup off. It didn't feel like anything, it didn't smell like anything, and I really liked it because my face felt clean. But once I started transitioning everything over to more cruelty-free and brands like that, I couldn't use Bioderma anymore. So I started to search for other cleansers that I would like, or micellar waters that I really liked, and I came across this one. I really like it. It is a little bit different than Bioderma though. I don't want to compare them. However, this one does have a scent. It's a very light scent. It kind of smells like soap, like a watered down soapy water. That's what it smells like. It does take my makeup off and it doesn't irritate my skin. However, when I get it around my eyes, if I get a little bit in my eyes, it's not that big of a deal, but there has been a time, like I use a flat cotton round with this. If you put a lot on it and you press it against your eye to get your eye makeup off, some of it is bound to go in your eye. So in those moments when I get a lot of this in my eye, it does burn a little bit. That's kind of like annoying. It doesn't really happen that often. I try to be just aware of how much I'm putting on the cotton round, and I try not to put too much around my eye, but it does get all my makeup off. I will keep repurchasing this until I find something else that I like better. But if you have an Ulta near you, and I believe they also sell this in Whole Foods, and I forget where else, I would give it a shot. They have different kinds, not just the kale water. Oh, I just realized. This is the coconut water, and this is the kale water. So they were two different kinds from this brand. However, I felt they did the same thing. Let me see. The kale water doesn't really smell like anything, but I felt that they acted the same exact way. Obviously, I couldn't tell the difference. The packaging is pretty similar, but they do have another one as well. So I don't know, I would give it a shot. I really like it. So I would definitely repurchase this. I also finished some perfume. So now throughout the year, I get a lot of gifts. I've told you guys this before. My birthday, Christmas, holidays, and certain things that happen. Like I have students, so you know, the parents give us teachers gifts and stuff. So I accumulate a lot of these from Bath & Body Works. I try not to shop at Bath & Body Works because I don't think it's cruelty-free or vegan. So I try to not shop there. The only thing that I will buy from there is this scent. This is my favorite scent. Probably one of like all time of anything that I've ever worn in my life. This is the Vanilla Bean Noel fragrance mist. But this scent from Bath & Body Works is my absolute favorite. I've been wearing it for years now. It is the most intense vanilla smell, sweet, and that's pretty much the bulk of it. It reminds me of Christmas time, so I will wear it through November, December, and even into January. I really love this, and I think this bottle lasted me 2 years. So I just ran out of this. Let's see if I can get some more out of it. It's empty. I do have to go get more. That's the only thing I will keep repurchasing. I have to because I love it that much. This one was given to me as a gift. This one was Sweet Pea. And this is such like a original scent from them. If you haven't smelled Sweet Pea, it's actually really good. It's like a florally sweet kind of smell and super good for like teenage girls. Even if you're a little older and you want to wear this, I feel like everybody can kind of wear this smell. Really good, and I use it all because I love that scent. So that's more of like a summery type of scent for me. I would definitely repurchase, like I told you, the Vanilla Bean, but if I wasn't vegan and trying to go like cruelty-free and everything, then I would repurchase that. So I'm trying, guys, I really am. Not everything I use is like vegan or cruelty-free, but I'm trying to transfer everything over as much as possible. There's just some things that I need to get that aren't, or like something that I really don't want to give up, like this for instance, so I just go get it. Like 80% of what I have is, so I'm trying to be good here, okay? This is something that somebody also gave to me. This is from the brand, I don't know how to say this, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Ahava. Okay, so this is a brand that has minerals in it. It's very like simple on the front, so I'm just gonna read it. It's the brand name and then it says active DeadSea minerals. DeadSea Water Mineral Shower Gel. I actually have the hand cream in my bag. This I really liked. It claims to have aloe vera, so it's supposed to be smoothing for your skin, gentle, refreshing, relaxing, and it's supposed to just be good for sensitive skin, and it claims to hydrate your skin in a sensitive way and be good for your skin. So the smell of this is actually really nice. It's light and almost like spa-like. I would repurchase stuff from this brand 100%. I really like everything behind it and how it's like really natural and that it has like minerals in it and stuff. I really do like that. There is a body wash that I've been like meaning to get from them. It's a oil and then it turns into a lather in the shower, but I have not picked it up and I've been wanting it so bad. But this one was pretty good. I would definitely repurchase this, and I'm not even talk about the hand cream because I don't have that in this video, so let's move on. All right, I have this. This is just dryer sheets from the Method brand. This is their ginger mango scent, and this is the box with 80 sheets. Surprisingly, it doesn't smell anymore. I also use the laundry detergent that goes with this. I love this brand. I continuously use it. I'm using it right now, just in a different scent. I'm using the green box. I forget what scent that is, but these are awesome. They are a little bit pricey. I get mine from ShopRite or like Target, but to me, it's worth it. So I would definitely repurchase this for sure. It gets the job done. You know, it takes the static out of my clothes, makes them soft, less fuzz, you know? Oh, okay, so here's another cream. This is Japanese Cherry Blossom with Shea Butter Hand Cream. This is from Bath & Body Works. Somebody gave this to me as a gift, and I was shocked. When I used this, I will never forget the first time I used it. I didn't realize it would be so good. This is just something that they have towards the front, like the little pickies that they have at the front of their store probably, and this made my hands so soft. Like, I was really impressed with this. It does claim to be moisturizing with vitamin E. It's supposed to be a luxurious hand cream, absorbing quickly, leaves hands feeling soft, smooth, and nourished. This 100% would repurchase this. Everything it says in the back, it did for me. So this is actually a cute little gift if you shop at Bath & Body Works and are trying to get like little stocking stuffers or just something small for someone. This is a really good gift. I love this. Ooh, okay, so here is my Urban Decay De-Slick. Do I have any more? No, mama's out. I love this. This is an oil control makeup setting spray. This works. For a while, I was like, maybe like all makeup sprays are like the same. Like, I don't think that anything keeps my makeup on as long as it says it does, blah, blah, blah. One day I went to the beach. It was this past summer, and I used this. I know, I went to the beach with makeup on. Surprise, surprise. But I went with like a little bit of powder on my face, just to like, a little bit of concealer, just to look awake when I was at the beach. And then I put this on over it. Went to the beach, came back, and I was with my friend. When we got back in my car, she looked at me and she goes, "You're still so matte." Like, cause she was sweaty. And she goes, "How the hell do you stay so matte?" And then I thought to myself, it has to be this. And ever since then, I started paying more attention to how matte my skin actually stayed, because I would just use this to set my makeup. I never paid attention to how oily I was afterwards or anything like that, and I really do love this now. I've been planning to repurchase this, but I have not yet. This is like a second or third bottle for me. Oh, you guys have seen this before on my channel. This is the MegaFood Women's One Daily. This is like their multivitamin. This has basically saved my life. I was going through really bad heart palpitations a year and a half ago now, and the day I started taking this, it changed. Obviously, it didn't change in the moment. The pill needs to go through your system and like your body needs to absorb it. Hours later, I felt a difference in my body. I do not get as many heart palpitations, and it is due to this. I know that for sure now. If it's something that you're going through, I would talk to your doctor. Honestly, like, I'm not a doctor. This is just something that I just started to try because I wasn't taking a multivitamin, and I thought, you know, maybe it could be related to that. And it's partially related to that. If you guys want to hear more about this, I will try to link the video below where I spoke about this and how it kind of changed everything for me, if you're interested. But I still repurchase this every day. It's literally on automatic order every single month. All right, so here is a Shape Tape from Tarte. This is their concealer. I was in the shade Light Sand. I did like this. It was super hyped up, I'm sure you all know. But I would not be repurchasing this. And the reason why is because I do have dry skin. I have combination skin. So normally when I start my makeup process, I'm like dry. And then by the end of the day, I'm really oily. So this makes my under eyes just look crepey and not as smooth as I would like them to look. It's too heavy, I think, for underneath my eyes. So I need something that's a little bit thinner than this. The coverage on this was good. It's just too thick for me. And it didn't settle into my skin the way I wanted it to. So I tried to love it. I honestly did, but over time, I grew to just not like this concealer. So I'm not gonna be repurchasing that. Here is some more concealers that I have tried over the last couple of months. So this is the Morphe Concealer, and this is, I'm not sure of the exact name of it, but I know this is their Morphe Concealer, and this is in the shade C155. So this concealer is super affordable. It's like $8 or something, but I'm not gonna be repurchasing it. And the reason why is when I put it on, I love the way it looks when it's going on. However, throughout the day, as it settles, it really looks like, again, like crepey and like dry. Not as smooth as it could look. So for that reason, I am not gonna be repurchasing this. That's all I can really say. Again, this video is not sponsored by anybody. I am super honest with my reviews. This is just me and like what I personally like to buy and what I think about it. So just a little side note. All right, so this is the, I'm super excited about this one. So this is the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer. This is in the shade C6. All right, so let me talk about this. Jeffree Star is a huge makeup artist and everything else on YouTube. He's very famous. A lot of people know him. He has his own makeup brand. This is his makeup brand. I never really ordered anything from his brand before, and I just did. Like, I just ordered this and like his setting powder and a palette from him. So I'm just starting to dabble into his brand, and every single thing that I try, I love. This concealer is so thin and the coverage is so freaking good. It settles into my, like underneath my eyes, and I do use it on other areas of my face as well. It just looks so nice, so smooth. By the end of the day, it still looks good. And it lasts, and I love the packaging. Like, how freaking fancy is that? Like, come on. I love this. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. However, right now I'm trying to finish whatever. I'm finishing that foundation. And it's literally on its last leg. So I actually use that. It has so much coverage that I use it like underneath my eyes and stuff like that. So when I finish that completely, I will probably reorder that from Jeffree Star. So I love, love, love that. Okay, this is a Wet n Wild primer. This is their Photo Focus Rose Primer Serum. I saw this in the store. The packaging got me. It smells super, super light, but like roses. So the original packaging, obviously you can see it's black, but the original serum inside is like a pinkish color. So like the black and pink together looks so cute. And it has like these little rose details at the top. This is glass, this is not plastic. And this is an actual dropper. So I just loved the packaging. Seeing that from Wet n Wild was like really nice. So it was affordable. I bought it. I was like, I'm gonna use it for a video and then I'll probably throw it in the back of my drawer. Never gonna use it again. And I finished the entire thing. I thought personally that this was moisturizing. It wasn't super, super moisturizing, but it got the job done. My makeup looked good, and I don't think it made my makeup like last a lot longer. Like, I don't ever see primers that do that. I honestly don't really pay attention that much when it comes to like how long lasting my makeup is. I do realize like if my makeup breaks up at certain parts of the days, but I never associate it with any certain primers. I think it's just certain foundations and concealers that I use, maybe even like powders. I don't know, I would definitely repurchase this. I really liked it, and I love that it's affordable. So I love that. So this was the perfume that I received as a gift. This was from Victoria's Secret. This is their Heavenly Perfume. This perfume is super fancy and I love it. Again, this is one of their original smells. It's kind of deep and sensual and powdery, and that's like the best way for me to describe it. I talked about this in another video and I really, really loved it and I used the entire thing. I personally would not repurchase this again because this isn't like a vegan, cruelty-free brand, but if anybody gave it to me as a gift, I would definitely keep it. I love the packaging. I just think it looks so luxe and I almost don't want to throw it out. I think I showed you guys this on my other video, but it has like blinged out wings in the top. It has Heavenly written on the side here. If you could see that. It's just like super, super nice. Glass, heavy, and I love it. So if you're looking for a good perfume to give as a gift or just something to try, I would try that. I love it. So let's move on. Let's see what else I got. Here's a repeat that I've definitely talked about on my channel like 1,000 times. So these are the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencils in the color dark brown. I have these in every single one of these videos because I continuously use these. I'm actually using a new one now that I do like. So we could see, I do like, but it's not this. So I do like these. These are $10 each, but I always get a sale in Ulta. It's always like buy 2 get 2 free. So it's like you get 4 of them for $5 each, which is great. So yeah, woo. If you're looking for a good brow pencil, I would try this. This is pretty comparable to the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which is what I began doing my eyebrows with. And then I stopped because, to be honest, it was too expensive to be spending $21 on a pencil every month. So I started getting this because this was like half the price. And I really like it because it's not too soft of a pencil and it's not too waxy. It's right in the middle and it lasts on my eyebrows. So I do recommend this if you're looking for a nice eyebrow pencil. Okay, so here is a deodorant that I had used. This is from the brand Crystal. It's an invisible solid deodorant in their lavender and white tea. I would not repurchase this. And the reason why is because it wasn't like, basically it didn't work for me. That's the reason why I wouldn't repurchase it. It went on invisible, it smelled good. However, it didn't keep sweat away, didn't keep any smell away. Like it just didn't work for me. So I'm not gonna be repurchasing this. However, if you do try this, I will say this lasted me, I don't even know how long. This lasted me for almost how long? Like I used this for over like 6 months. It would just continuously, like I guess because when it comes out and you're applying it, it's so thin that it just lasts so long. So that is one thing that I will give this. Like this lasted me a really long time. Okay, this is also from Bath & Body Works. This is one of their Wallflowers. This is in the scent, dang, I don't remember what the scent of this was. It's been so long. But it's like a islandy type of smell. I'm gonna insert here what scent this was, but I like their Wallflowers. However, I don't feel like they last, like they're not like so powerful. Like they're nice, I like them, I would repurchase them. But again, I try not to just because Bath & Body Works, I don't wanna talk shit about Bath & Body Works. I actually do love them so much, but I don't remember what scent that was. I'm gonna have to go back to you guys on that. But I probably would repurchase. I think they're like 5 for 25 bucks or something, which isn't bad really. Like you can get a candle for $25, right? So it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, so keeping with the scent category, I get these from Bed Bath & Beyond. These are the Ambi Scents. They're candle wax cubes. So I get them in a lot of different scents. These are 2 that I finished over the last couple of months. This is an April Showers. This just smells like a fresh morning when you walk outside and you smell the rain with a little bit of melon. Like that's what this smells like. So good for summertime. And then this one is Caribbean Sands. And this smells like your typical coconut, pineapple-y type of scent. More pineapple than coconut on a beach. And it smells incredible. They're really good. If you guys don't like to burn candles, like I personally don't like to burn candles anymore. I'd rather just burn the wax and just get the scent that way. Yes, I will be repurchasing these. I've repurchased them in different brands, so you'll probably see more of them on my channel. But those are great. This was something that I had also for a while. This is the It Confidence in a Cream. This is a transforming moisturizing super cream. It's supposed to be for all skin types, and it's just supposed to be anti-aging and moisturizing for your skin. This was a gift that I got from Ulta during my birthday last year. So this lasted me a long time. Like the actual cream it's so small. You only get like 0.5 ounces, but the cream is so thick that when you touch it, it's super thick. So like it lasts a very long time. And I actually did like this cream. I would repurchase this. We are down to the end of this bag, finally. So we are going to talk about mascaras. I have been trying out new mascaras. So this one is the first one I tried. This is from CoverGirl, and this is their Clump Crusher Extensions mascara. So I used to rave about their Clump Crusher mascara, the regular one. It's just green. I don't think it has this black detail on it. That mascara is so good, and to me it compares to the Benefit Roller Lash. However, it dries out very quickly. So I said, you know what, let me try something different from that brand, and I saw this one, and this is their Extensions mascara. So I said, if that one worked that good, and then I saw this one, I'm gonna try it. So the brush is kind of like similar. It's a little bit curved. However, I didn't like this, believe it or not. I didn't like this. I feel that the original one is better. This one didn't give me like enough anything. Like it separated my lashes, but I know that it's due to the actual wand, because this is the wand that's in the original one, I believe. I just didn't like it. It didn't give me much volume. It didn't really give me that much length, and I felt like I had to put like a lot of coats on. I don't know if I got a dry one. I might be being nice, I don't know, but that's what it felt like. It felt like you were coming to the end of your mascara tube and you're like struggling to get your coats on. That's what it felt like from the beginning with this. So I personally would not repurchase this or recommend it. I didn't really love it. And then we have this one from Smashbox. This is the Super Fan Fanned Out Mascara. I believe this one came with a gift as well. I just don't remember which one. I didn't purchase this one. But anyway, I tried it out, and here's the wand. It was okay. It wasn't anything like I loved or I didn't hate it. I felt that the consistency, like the formula of the mascara, was very liquidy. So I would have wanted a little bit more volume from it, I guess, because when it could be too liquidy, I think it doesn't give a lot of volume. It just kind of gives a little length. I'm just watching my dog, he's being weird. So I wasn't super in love with this mascara, but I didn't hate it. But for that reason, I'm probably not going to repurchase it, just being honest. Then I tried this Perversion mascara from Urban Decay. This mascara, here's the wand. I'm not super in love with these wands. It's like, they're not plastic, they just have like the hairs on the side. I don't know exactly what to call that. They have the fibers like on the side. But I find that my mascara, I get volume, but it's clumpy volume. Like there is no separation. Like I just don't really like mascaras with this type of wand. I don't know if it was the formula or the wand or maybe the combination, but it was not my favorite. So I will not be repurchasing this. And here's the last one. This is from the Essence brand. This is their Volume Stylist 18-hour curl and hold mascara with micro styling waxes. So I was excited to try this because I heard Nicole Guerrero, she was raving about some Essence mascaras. So I said, you know what, let me go try them because they are so affordable. I think they're like $5 and under. Here is the wand. Again, they have like the fibers on the side. It's not like a plastic wand with like plastic bristles. It's got like the hair bristles. I don't know what to call it. Let me know down below. Anyway, it's not as thick of a wand as the Smashbox one. It's kind of thinner than that with less hairs. However, the formula is similar. It's too thick. The more I use it, the thicker my lashes get. There was just no separation. I do love the packaging though. I think it's super cute. But I personally, I am not going to be repurchasing that. It was just not for me. All right guys, I think that's it. I came I'm still recording. I finally came to the end of my Empties bag, and that's it. I am going to finish helping Kyle cook and do whatever we have to do. We also have friends coming over tonight because we're gonna do our Black Friday shopping tomorrow, so I have to get ready for that. So I hope you guys are enjoying your holiday. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope that it's a good one, and I'll be praying for all you guys out there. And thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Anybody who subscribed to me over the last month of me not posting videos, I really appreciate it. And thank you guys so much. So, all right guys, that's it for me. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
I feel like so I don't want you guys to think, whoop, I almost lost the chair. Alright, I'll do that this weekend. Move back a little bit. We're baking too. The joys of Thanksgiving. I'm gonna need like a garbage. I just realized that. So much crap in here. Oops. I keep wanting to throw everything on my couch, but I need to not do that. Puree Peace Body Wash? Or, I'm sorry, Puree. Huh, listen to me. Fuck it, I'm throwing it on my couch. So, give it a sniff at your local store. You might like it. I don't know. I do like the smell of this one, though. Too much shit everywhere. So, I try not to shop. Sorry. Indigestion is real. It's pretty, really. Oh, I can't speak. Ahava? I don't know. At the dollar store. I wish I could get this at the dollar store. Japanese cherry blossom. Whoa. We're back. I had to switch out SD cards because I ran out because Mama talks too much. It's sent. Here we go again. Bang! Okay. Pretty sure my eyelash, it's like pulling on my lash. It hurts so bad. What now? Oh, that was weird. It's been a while since I made a video, you guys. But I do like it, and I actually like this setup, like with my tree. I might film a lot more videos here this month and keep this up in January, so expect to see this in January.